Hello, friends. Today we're going to talk about why you might be feeling stuck with your agency, with your copywriting business, but also how to get ahead of 99% of your competition and the marketplace overall. You see here Predict Growth, as we're helping agencies scale with a new era agency model, we follow a specific principle that we call the five ones for scaling your agency. And the big idea here, and we start with one ideal client. We don't want five, we don't want two, we want only one. And it's this singular focus that's going to allow you to scale. I know that you might have been working with different people. You might have been work with dentists, chiropractors, software companies, coaches, consultants, and you might help everyone equally. But I cannot begin to tell you how much easier your life gets when you put all your energy, all your resources, budget, marketing, sales focus behind one ideal client. You can get under their skin. I don't want to get creepy, but you can understand you can understand their world so deeply, you can talk their language so effortlessly that your life becomes much easier when it comes to your sales, your marketing, because you're able to go so deep with a specific one avatar that your marketing becomes effortless. You won't have to consistently change your messaging, but all your resources will go behind one specific ideal client. Then we move into one market ready offer. And when we talk about market ready, and we do more videos on this, but we're talking about one single hero product that will get you to 500,000, 1 million, and then we diversify. But when we are able to focus all of our resources behind one easy, productized, deliverable, that's where we can have our margins really high because I'm focusing on deep expertise instead of doing LinkedIn ads, cold outbound, design, landing pages, sales pages. And as I'm scaling, having to hire team members for 50 different positions, I focus on one core service that allows me to scale. I build the systems for, and I hire specific people. So instead of every single time that I bring on one client, I have to customize everything. You put everything in a smooth, nice onboarding sequence, hand over the services to your team members, and you're working in your zone of genius. I want you to put your focus in one authority builder channel. Of course, we're going to talk about outbound and we're going to talk about how to generate leads, but in our marketing, there's so much noise online, so many agencies, and there's no single differentiation. Again, if you work with Predict Growth, we're going to install the new era model where clients see you as a partner, so you don't really have to compete. You're a category of one, just like we are. But when you cannot really differentiate yourself, you need a strong authority builder channel. And this depends on your industry and your ideal client where they're hanging out, but a powerful channel can be YouTube. Another powerful channel can be Facebook, LinkedIn. It really depends where our ideal client hangs out, but it needs to be one for because it allows us to build a strong presence there. And when we send out a cold email, when we send out a cold DM, when they visit our profile, they're able to see an authority presence. They're able to see sales assets being published. They're able to see case studies. And the replies, the reply rates keep increasing and they're positive. Building authority is great, but at the same time, we need a growth engine. We need a growth engine where we predictably can say we're putting $1 in and 2, 5, 10, 20 come out. And the growth engine, it depends. We have many frameworks when it comes to ads, cold email, cold DMs, but we need a repeatable medium where I can say that if my average contract value is 20,000 for a client, and it is for our partners, that's where we can really come in and say, okay, I can invest at least 5,000 to acquire a new client because I know when it comes to the lifetime value, this client is going to earn me six figures. So now that I have a repeatable growth engine that I can focus on, I know exactly where my marketing dollars are going to do for me and what are they going to produce. And there are a lot of synergies between the growth engine and the authority builder channel. But the big idea here I want you to take away is I want one repeatable channel that consistently puts me in front of the right prospects, and I want it to be only one. You cannot go deep if you're at the 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 a month level, especially if your margins you have below 70% margins. You cannot afford to be on multiple channels right now. Now's the time to go deep. Really go deep in one growth engine, have it become repeatable, where you are able to get one client on demand. You nurture them with your authority builder channel, and that's how you can start really making a difference. I want you to focus on all of these aspects for 1 year. No distractions, no flashy objects. This is what will make or break you. Your absolute focus towards this engine. When I did this for my business, it changed everything. Because I I wasn't this guy. I was the complete opposite. I was five different clients, especially when I was a copywriter. Five different clients, five different offers, doing sales pages, doing emails, authority builder channel in LinkedIn, Facebook, a little bit of YouTube, a little bit of Instagram, 50 different growth engines, sending DM one day, cold emails the next day, running some ads, and changing strategies every week probably. But when I was able to put together the new era agency model and I focused for 1 year, miracles happened for my agency, for my business, and it really creates a world where you're in control. You're not distracted, you know exactly what to focus on, what brings results, and you can go all in. Once again, pleasure to have you. If you've watched more than two of my videos and you find the content helpful, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one.